Good evening, everyone. Okay, so this topic has been on my mind for a hot minute, and I figured that I would finally sit down on a hot Saturday night and record this video and kind of get some of my thoughts, kind of put some of my thoughts out there to you all, to my community, and see what you're thinking about this. But the topic of this video is toxic people and why you should run, right? So I'm going to talk about the um, three most popular types of toxic people, and why when you finally see, I see you, when you finally see who they are, you need to immediately extricate yourself from them, sweep them out of your life. And I also want to talk about how there are, 2020, you know, hindsight is 2020, perfect vision is 2020. I keep on saying this to you all. 2020, the number 4, is the year of revelation. It is the year of clear, pure sight. Okay? 2020. And if you can't get with that, you can't be in my orbit. But this is the year of introspection. This is the year of taking an inward look at yourself and changing what you don't like. What do you see when you look at you? Do you like yourself? Do you like how you're showing up? If the answer is no, if you got more no's in the column than you have yeses, then you have a problem that you need to fix. And you literally have approximately 4 more months to do that, or else you're going to get left behind. 2020 is the year of high vibration. You have to vibrate high up here, not low here. Okay? Talked about that before too. But I say all this to say that there are a lot of narcissists walking around here masked as empaths. And when you finally see who they are, it is your responsibility to rip the mask off of them and expose them. I will say that again. It is your responsibility to call them out, rip the mask off, and expose them. Good evening. I'm Dr. Monica Bickerstaff Riley. I'm Doctor of Integrative Medicine, and I have over 30 years of expertise as a clinical aromatherapist, a master herbalist, and a traditional Chinese medicine energy healer. I am one of the original legacy natural medicine women. And integrative medicine is real medicine. I went to a real med school, okay? Let's be clear. But integrative medicine is the best of when you bring Eastern medicine and combine it with Western medicine, and you sprinkle all of the yummy ancient indigenous remedies and natural healing cultures together. That is my integrative medicine. Okay. You can find me on Facebook at Monica Bickerstaff. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are going to be many more revelation type videos coming. YouTube at Dr. Monica Bickerstaff. Hit me up on the gram at Dr. Monica Bickerstaff Riley. And tweet me, although I'm falling out with Twitter, but I do check Twitter from time to time. Tweet me on Twitter at Vegas Holistic. All right, so like I like to start with, as I said, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 toxic personality types and why you should run when you see who they are. Okay? 2020 is the year of revelation, the year of seeing how you be. Who are you? What about you would you like to change? You got 4 months to do it. Okay? All right. So I'm also going to share with you some of my amazing. I'm also the proud CEO and founder of the award-winning brand Dr. Monica's Natural Beauty and Wellness, where I empower women and the men who love us to self-love through self-care with my award-winning, handcrafted healing remedies for mind, body, and spirit. So we'll get into that in a bit. Today I'm focusing on my essential home diffuser oils and my amazing rollerball parfums with all of the natural, organic, floral essences. So we're going to dive deep today. But first, we do what we always do. I am sipping tonight a lovely Pinot Grigio from South Africa. I can't recall the label right now, but I will put all of that information down in the comments. Please make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell so that you'll be notified when I come up again. And in the comments, I'm going to drop the link to my virtual web store, my Aromatique, so that you can go shopping and we can talk about the amazing ways that aromatherapy and herbology naturally heal the body and bring about a consolidated mental state. Okay? All right, now on to the topic. What are the 3 top personality types that you need to look out for? And when your eyes are opened, when they reveal themselves, because eventually they will, and when you start feeling in your body, when you start feeling emotionally that they're not, something about them doesn't feel right. If something about something or someone doesn't feel right, walk away. You control you. You have the power to walk away. I don't understand people who just stay stuck or stay in compromised positions. When you have the power and control over yourself to extricate yourself from something negative or something that lowers your vibration, something that does not feel good to your body or your spirit, walk the away. Okay? All right. Now, we'll get to those personality types, but I also wanted to share with you my essential diffuser oils. Now, home diffuser oils, why do I make these? I make the Black Orchid and I make the Tranquility. And I make these home diffuser oils to uplift your spirit and to help you control your ambiance in your home space. Help you control your ambiance in your home space. Now, what does that mean? That means that when you place a few drops of my amazing liquid gold diffuser oils into your diffusers, you are going to open up a whole new world, a healthy world. My diffuser oils are non-toxic. They don't have any chemicals, no carcinogens, no hormone disruptors. So when you diffuse my diffuser oils, you're healing your body, okay? Because you're inhaling all of the wonderful combinations of essential oils that I use to heal the body. That's your aromatherapy. But you are also bringing your mind, helping to calm your mind. Right now, there's so much going on. We all need a little bit calm to our minds. So I have the Black Orchid Home Diffuser Oil and the Tranquility Home Diffuser Oil. Not only when you inhale these do they open up your respiratory, but they're also wonderful for uplifting your spirit. So if you wake up one day or you get to a point in your day where you're starting to feel a little bit lethargic, a little bit depressed, you definitely want to diffuse one of my home diffuser oils. They're only $6. You can click on my link to my store, find them in my store, stock up on them. I have one client who, when she orders 7 at a time because they help her husband to breathe. If you snore at night, they will help to um, diffuse the snoring. They will help you to have a peaceful sleep. All right? They're healing to the respiratory system, they're healing to your mind, and they help people play nice together. All right? Also, pets love them. My nephew pup Duke swears by the tranquility. He loves it, and it helps to calm him down in his household as he's, taking guard over his people. Duke's got his mind correct. So you want to invest in my natural antiviral essential home diffuser oils. Okay, so enough on that. Where are we? Okay, why did I decide to talk about this subject tonight? Well, more importantly, I would ask myself the question, Dr. Monica, why have you been sitting on this topic for so long? Okay, that's the question of the hour. So, as I've been self quarantining and as I've been self introspecting and as I've been self elevating and elevating my vibration to higher and higher and higher levels, I have seen around me people that have been in my universe for a while, but they look differently. They are now appearing differently in my space. Okay? I am now seeing people for who they really are, not who they want me to see, but who they really are. And if they are not vibing with my spirit, then I have moved away from them. There's nothing wrong with extricating yourself from toxic people. One of the most detrimental and harmful personality types, is the jealous person. Okay? Let me explain to you why. A jealous people will always keep your mind space in a space of self-doubt. You will always question yourself in front of a jealous person. Not only will a jealous personality steal your stuff, all right, they kind of like to become your friend and, give you fake accolades and congratulate you on things. But when you start to dig deep and when they start to reveal themselves, you see deep down, number one, the envy that is so impermeable, that is so deep, that, you know, it comes out in little barbs that they might be communicating to you. Oh, are you sure you want to do that? Or here's the question that I've been getting since I was a little girl from jealous people in my space. How'd you get that? Really? How'd you get that? As if I'm not worthy of having. How'd you get that? When you hear that question coming from someone who claims to be a friend or someone who is a partner or someone is a family member, extricate yourself from that person, because what's going to start to happen in your mind is you're going to start questioning yourself. You're going to start questioning your achievements. You're going to start questioning your glow up. You are the light in a room when you show up. You're going to start questioning that quality, that characteristic, that divine glow that you possess. You're going to start questioning you. You're not here to question you. You know who you are. You're coming into who you are. You're coming into your strength. You're coming into your purpose. You're coming into your power. So why are you going to allow anyone, I don't care how long you've known them, I don't care if they birthed you, how are you going to allow anyone to come into your space and question what you have or what you are? So the jealous personality type is no bueno. Okay, let's talk about the second personality type. I always forget this personality type. That's why I have to write things. Oh my goodness, the pessimist. Okay, the pessimist wants to keep you stuck, all right? If you are a person of light, if you are a person of high vibration, you are constantly, that means that you understand, you've gotten your message from God, what your divine purpose is supposed to be, and you are flourishing in that purpose. When you're around a pessimist, that person is going to keep you in a mind space of self-doubt. Should I? Can I? How do I? Why am I? What am I? Are you kidding me? You are a grown person. All right? When you know what your purpose is, walk in your purpose. All right? You have a reason for being here. God has given you a gift. You have to allow that gift to flourish. All right? You have to touch many, many more people outside of yourself. Your purpose is not about your ego. When you have a pessimist in your midst, they're going to constantly ask you stupid questions about how you got here, about what you're doing, why you're doing it. Who are you? Look, if you don't know who I am by now, I got to let you go. I got to let you go. Okay? The pessimist man will keep you trapped in a state of self-doubt. And as you are doing your introspective work in this year of 2020, this reset year, the only time in our consciousness we have to do this, as you are vibing in your 2020 mode, your modality, as you are elevating, as you are vibrating higher, as you are receiving and hearing God's messages, you don't have time for a pessimist in your midst. Walk away. Walk away from the pessimist. Walk away. Run, no, run. Okay. Now we have the individual that I have up close and personal on many different levels for many years. I have a lot of experience with this person, and this is the narcissist. The narcissist is always going to come across initially as charming, as interested in you, as you are the light and the love of the narcissist. You can do no wrong. But the narcissist is slowly creeping into your mindscape and trying to chip away your confidence, your beauty, suck out all that lovely light energy that you have, because they're like shapeshifters. Everyone they get with, they have to keep shape-shifting into that person, into that light, in order for them to thrive. When you remove yourself from a narcissist, they start to deteriorate. They start to age. A narcissist's true colors will come out. A narcissist is an individual who has no empathy. A narcissist is an individual who is very toxic, very evil. When you see that narcissist, you've got to run quickly so that you can reclaim yourself, so that you can reclaim your light, so that you can reclaim your purpose, and so that you can remember who you are. Okay? The other thing that we have, I'm not going to spend too much time on narcissists. Too many of them in my lifetime. I've gotten away from all of them. I am good. So I'm not going to spend any time conjuring up a narcissist. But I've given you some of the characteristics of a narcissist to look out for. They're evil, destructive, no empathy, no conscience. Um, their ego is what dominates and predominates their whole lives. And anyone that they come, look, they will sell their child. And anyone that they come in contact with, their goal is to destroy you. Okay? Because they want that innocence, they want that light in you. All right? They know who they are. They know who they come across, how they come across to other people. All right? They want your identity so that they can be palatable and continue to be the charismatic individuals that they initially come across as. So that's enough on the narcissist. I want to talk about this individual. The narcissist masked as an empath. Now, it's really popular buzzword in the 21st century to drop I'm an empath, to claim you're an empath, to, walk around, empaths are beautiful people. Empaths are beautiful people. I am an empath. I am a super empath. But what you also need to know is that empaths sometimes who are not self-aware are very vulnerable to the narcissist masked as an empath. This person will literally permeate your inner circle, will get close to you, will be the person that you share your secrets with, will be the person that you share your triumphs with, will be the person that you sometimes do business with, or the person that you marry, okay, is the narcissist masked as an empath. That is the person that you really, really have to be cognizant of, because a narcissist masked as an empath will mirror you. A self-actualized empath is an empath who loves themselves regardless. Imperfectly perfect is me, this super empath talking to you tonight, okay? Um, I know who I am. I love who I am. And as I start to share my gifts and my healing energies with others, as I start to walk more steadfastly in my purpose, I'm loving myself even more because I'm here on this earth to do a job, and right now I'm doing it. Okay? Um, but there have been many narcissists in the years 2019 and 2020 who have sidled up to me masked as empaths. They want to be my friend. They want to boost me up. But in reality, they're not who they present themselves to be. They're not who they present themselves to be. And oftentimes it's difficult to discern this personality type because they literally are mirroring who you are. So this is what I was getting on before. I love myself. I love myself with all my imperfect perfections, all my flaws, all my beauty, all my energy, all my incredible talents. I love me. I wake up every morning in a state of gratitude and I say yes to me. All right? The fact that I have such a strong self-love is something that characteristic of self-love is something that a narcissist craves. A narcissist is a very, very insecure individual. They want to know how to love themselves, how to find a characteristic inside of themselves that they can love, how they can achieve your level of self love. How does she do it? How does she wake up every morning and love herself? And then have the audacity to get on her YouTube channel and spread that love and tell everybody that she loves herself. Because I do. You should love yourself. I love you, and you are enough. Okay, circle around back to what I was saying. So, a narcissist, someone who loves themselves, a narcissist will mirror you. You can actually be in a relationship with a narcissist, and they are so good at mirroring you and giving back that kind of like the boomerang effect. You know, you toss it out, they give it right back. 2.0, twofold, right? They give that self love back to you, so good at doing that and hiding the fact that they're a narcissist, that you don't really recognize who they are until they reveal themselves, until you are awakened. And you are either awakened by the fact that they've played you, okay, and you are devastated, drooling because of a narcissist that's played you and hurt you and broken your heart, or you are at that vibration level of self where you literally can look into their eyes, look into those black pupils, and see that behind that facade, that beautiful face, that beautiful countenance, that beautiful smile, you look into those eyes and you see they are a narcissist masked as an empath. This is probably the most dangerous personality type, and this is the type that you got to put on your track shoes and run from. Now, all of these personality types, the jealous one, the pessimist, the narcissist, they will drain your natural born energies. They will drain your light. This is what they want. They want to drain you. They are what I call energy vampires. They will sap your energy. They will sap your strength. They will sap your ability to be positive and optimistic and that wonderful light inside of you. They will sap all of that. So, Dr. Monica has the remedy just for you. Okay? Um, I share this all the time. It is no secret that I started to create. Whose hair is this? It's not mine. I started to create my fragrances and my uh, healing remedies based on a lot of the recipes that my Nana shared with me. My Nana lived to be 101 years young. She was not on any prescribed medications. That's not normal, everyone. It's not normal to open your medicine chest and see a shelf of white bottles or brown bottles with white caps. That's not normal. She was not on any medications. She did not have any dementia. She still had her full mobility, walking up and down steps at the age of 100 and 101. So, as I was that little 4-year-old precocious only grandchild of hers that she started raising up and teaching the wonders of herbs and teaching me about the healing properties, the medicinal value of essential oils, sharing her stories as um, a technician, a medical technician. Um, you know, let's just say I have a lot of notebooks piled up, a lot of recipes, the wonders of creating a database. How long have I talked? Almost a half hour. I don't want to make this too long. But one of the things that I want to share with you are my rollerball parfums. They are in my store and they are life-giving miracles in a bottle. They will boost your spirits. They are instant gratification. This is my first fragrance. This is the Black Orchid that I created after my Nana. As I was, she died, transitioned. Then my daddy died unexpectedly within 37 days of her death, and my whole world just kind of the foundation. I had to start regrouping. I had to grow up. I had to grow up. I had to realize what my legacy was, what my history is with respect to the legacy that both my dad and my nana left me as a business person, as a natural healer. I had to come into that 10 toes to the ground, and I did. All right. Okay. So, Black Orchid has the lily of the valley, the jasmine. I have jasmine essential oil in all of my fragrances because jasmine is the immediately booster of our emotions, and it's also a wonderful aphrodisiac and phytoestrogen. So jasmine is wonderful for women and it benefits men as well. So, the Black Orchid has the lily of the valley in it. And what you do with all of my roller balls, when you're feeling down, when you need a little bit of courage or confidence, you get your Black Orchid, you tap your temples, okay? You get your pulse points, you tap here. Wonderful for relieving the stress, tension, headaches, and if you suffer from migraines. All of my roller balls are wonderful for relieving that tension of a migraine. You know, get the back of your neck where that migraine begins, hit right between your eyebrows, you know, help to take away some of that pressure. But this fragrance is amazing. Black Orchid inspires confidence and courage. Okay, so we have the Black Orchid, which is a rare exotic flower. It is truly an orchid, rare and exotic, just like you. Then we have the Egyptian goddess, which is a protector. So if you're feeling kind of alone, kind of like you're just out there, hanging out there, you know, um, I want you to try my Egyptian goddess. Egyptian goddess is the fragrance that I created using the base notes of my dad's favorite cologne. This has the amber, this has the musk, oh my gosh, and this has vanilla. This is truly yummy. In fact, I have four celebrity male clients now, four, I'm up to four, who buy my Egyptian Goddess body oil and my Egyptian Goddess rollerball. And again, all of them, you tap your temples, you know, wherever you want to smell nice. Hit your pulse points on your wrists, everywhere, everywhere. These perfumes are easy to just slip into your purse, into your gym bag, into your yoga bag. Wait, okay. If you're going out to your athletic clubs, if you're working out at home, I like to diffuse my essential home diffusers in my home workout space. And then depending on what mood I'm in, whether I'm going to do a cardio workout or yoga workout, depends on which rollerball I pick up. So I created Black Orchid first, followed by Egyptian Goddess, and then I moved into the Cleopatra Love. Cleopatra Love, I'm telling you now, you wear this with caution because Cleopatra Love will have things positive, people, positive attraction, positive love come into your space. Cleopatra Love is self love, self care, self awareness, everything that's beautiful and positive in your own orbital space. Cleopatra Love. She's got the jasmine. Oh my gosh, she's got some gardenia. She's amazing. Cleopatra Love. Okay. And then let's see, I reached my space, my peak last year in 2019 with Unapologetic. I hit 2019 speaking my truth on all of my platforms to all of my people. Don't care if you don't like it or not, then turn the channel. All right, but unapologetic. Now, this is a wonderful, if you're going through phases of grief, unapologetic is the fragrance for you. All right? Not only will this inspire you to open up your throat chakra and start being able to swallow that grief, okay? Start accepting that grief, but it will also help you move through the grief because I combine plumeria, magnolia, and jasmine. That's the winning combination, along with some ylang ylang. Keep on seeing these hairs. I don't recognize. I know my hair. I don't recognize these other hairs on these bottles. Anywho, um, this is the inspiration. This will help you come into your space where you will begin to understand how you can process your grief. When you feel like you want to cry, when you feel an extreme emotion like anger because because you've lost a loved one, because a loved one has abandoned you. When my nana and my daddy died, I felt like they both had abandoned me. I had to work through all of that, okay? Um, I created Unapologetic specifically for the purpose of healing and understanding and processing grief. And then just recently, I turned one of my original essentials, that peace of mind body oil, that yummy sandalwood and cypress and frankincense and myrrh and tangerine and ooh, all that good stuff. I turned peace of mind into a roller ball. So she's now ready to tap your temples, give you immediate peace. Look, we're all stressed out now. Stress abounds. We're stressed throughout the day. We might even wake up stressed. You might need a lot of peace of mind, okay? A lot of peace of mind. Um, but use peace of mind as you need her throughout the day. Because when you start to feel a little lethargic, when you start to feel that midday malaise, when you start to feel depressed, there's a lot going on right now that we're not there's a lot going on right now that we're assaulted with on a daily. That these things, as I keep on saying, that were below the surface, all of these isms, the racism, the sexism, the genderism, these are all these ugly truths that this American society has been built on for so long. They are now bubbling to the surface. People's eyes are now being awakened, and rightfully and justifiably so. Those of us who have been known about these isms, who have experienced these isms on a daily, who have family legacies that have overcome and superseded these isms that I named. We are the ones who need this peace of mind so that we can continue to lead and help people understand. So, peace of mind, unapologetic, Cleopatra love, Egyptian goddess, and black orchid. I want you to click that link to my virtual web store below, and I want you to stock up on these and have these for you. It's all about taking care of yourself right now. It's imperative, it's critical to take care of yourself. There are three things that it's imperative and critical to do right now. Support the USPS. For those of you who are on the short bus, that is your United States Postal Service. Support your United States postal workers. Okay, they are American heroes getting out here every day risking their lives for you, to get your medications to you, to get your correspondence in your mail to you. I'm telling you now, get out there and to support your USPS. Support your Black Lives Matter for social equality and social justice. Black Lives Matter. Handle your census. Really? This is August? I don't understand why, if you've not completed your census, I don't understand why you haven't yet. What's taking you so long? For real, it takes 5 minutes to do. Complete the 2020 census before it completes you. And you better get out there and vote. You better get out and vote this year like your life depended on it, because it does. So there are 4 things that Dr. Monica is prescribing for you to do. That's all I have for you tonight. Look, if you see these toxic people, these pessimists, these narcissists, these jealous, envious individuals, run with a quickness. Get the F out. Get out immediately. Invest in my essential home diffuser oils. The Tranquility is wonderful. It helps you to sleep. The Black Orchid is literally the same Black Orchid fragrance that I have in the Rollerball. And protect yourself out there. Protect your mental health. Protect your spirit. I want you to invest in my Rollerball parfums. These are amazing. Um, these are sensual palettes that I have handcrafted and created myself, and they work. Okay? So, thank you for sitting with me tonight. I will drop the name of the Pinot Grigio in the bottom because I can't recall right now, but it's delicious. Pinot Grigio is not sweet and it's not dry. It's kind of like right in the middle. And I'm really digging on the Pinot Grigio. So invest in the Pinot Grigio. Most importantly, invest in yourself. My trademarked mantra, as you know, is self-care is health-care. I want to see you on that other side of December 31st. When 2021 hits, I want you to hit the ground running in all of your glory and all of your purpose that God has predestined for you. All right? But in order to do that, you got to do the work this year, the rest of 2020. You have to use this platform to go deep, to look at yourself, and to change what you don't like. Oh, one more huge announcement. Okay, I was accepted into the Angel Nevada Accelerator Incubator Program. This is a 12-week program. I begin on September 8th, which is my birthday. Hallelujah. And I'm literally going to be educated and uplifted and taught the ins and outs of multi-million dollar business ownership and multi-million dollar business creation of my business, the award-winning Dr. Monica's Natural Beauty and Wellness. All right, there's over $500,000 up for grabs. I am a select few. There are only 12 of us that were chosen for this program, and I am ecstatic to receive this blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful. All right. Again, Dr. Monica Bickerstaff Riley, Doctor of Integrative Medicine, expert of over 30 years as a clinical aromatherapist, as a master herbalist, and as a traditional Chinese energy healer. I am here for you. You can find me on Facebook at Monica Bickerstaff. Please follow me on the gram at Dr. Monica Bickerstaff Riley. And I guess you can tweet me. I do check Twitter, but I'm done with Twitter on so many levels. With that CEO of Twitter, I'm done. But my platform on Twitter is still live and viable at Vegas Holistic. And please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is the week I'm celebrating my 4th year anniversary on YouTube at Dr. Monica Bickerstaff. As you can see, we get down with these creational videos. We get down with these inspirational videos, is what I meant to say. I love you all. I will see you soon. I'm going to be coming out with a new vid in 3 more days. Hit that bell so you know when I'm coming. I love you, and I will see you soon.